Wakey, wakey. Hello? Anybody in there? Hey, you snore pretty loudly. You know, I only came over to make sure you were okay. Guess getting a thank you is totally out of the question, huh? Good as new. She's purring like a kitten now. I thought I had to replace the thrusters. Luckily, they just needed to be recalibrated. Spare parts are hard to come by around here.
And where is here?
This place is my home. Welcome to the Synchro Dimension.
What? The Synchro Dimension? But I'm supposed to be in the middle of a battle royal. The last thing I remember was... This guy who looked like Yuya, but a super evil, creepy version of him, was after me. I thought I was toast, but my bracelet made him disappear, and then you showed up.
Red! You're safe!
Sorry, but, wrong girl.
What's
now
that?
What's happening? So that must be how I ended up in the Synchro Dimension. Oh yeah. Other than Yuto, Yuya said there was another guy that looked just like him from the Synchro Dimension. You're like Yuya's twin. I mean triplet. I mean quadruplet. What's your name again? Is it Yo-Yo?
Yo-Yo? My name is Yugo, not Yo-Yo. Get it right! You really aren't Rin.
Huh?
There's no way Rin would ever get my name wrong.
Rin.
Wow, nice moves there. You remind me a bit of Lulu and Rin. A lot, in fact.
Yugo, I wouldn't be surprised if the guy who came after me also took Rin.
Hold up! You're telling me you met the creep who has Rin?
I'm not 100%, but this guy definitely had fleas written all over him. Who is this Rin person?
How could you let him go?
I'm sorry. I wish I could have been able to stop that guy, but once my bracelet came on, he vanished. It's really weird. Whenever it starts glowing, it's always when I'm with somebody who looks just like Yuya. The first time it happened, I was with Yuto. As soon as he disappeared, Yuya showed up. That's why I thought you were him. And then, when my bracelet glowed with you there, I thought you'd vanish. But instead of you, it sent me away. For the first time, away from my friends and family.
Well, until we find you a way home, New Domino City ain't a bad place to be. Most of the time. Check out that skyline. It's beautiful, right? And the parks, they're amazing, if you can get into them. Don't worry, you'll get used to being here. I remember how I freaked out the first time I got sent to another dimension. It's a day I won't ever forget. That's the day I lost Rin Rin. We've been best friends since like forever. We were inseparable. Until we were separated.
Looks like someone found a dead end.
You're going to come with me. You can do this the easy way or the hard way. I hope it's the hard way. Come on, where are you? Rin! Rin! Let her go, creep! Don't do anything crazy! You got that?
I'm so sorry, but crazy is what I do best. Bye-bye!
What's going on? Clear Wing Synchro Dragon! Why are you glowing? And the next thing I knew, I was in the Xyz dimension. I've seen some terrible things, but nothing could prepare me for what I saw. I found myself in a place called Heartland City. This place has seen better days. I didn't know why I was sent there, but I had a feeling it was so I could find Rin Rin and bring her home. Rin Rin! It's me! Your best bud! I know you're around here! Rin! Hey, it's you again! Give Rin back and I might go easy on you! You threatening me? 'Cause you and your scooter don't scare me. Watch your words, pal! Nobody disses my ride! You just started something you can't finish! Bring it on! Let's duel!
You know who that guy was, don't you?
Yeah, the crazy creepazoid who snatched Rin Rin away from me! I can't wait till I get another shot at taking that guy down!
You're wrong! That guy was Yuto! He doesn't have Rin!
Yuto?
That's right! And he's on a mission to save his friend's sister Lulu, just like you! Yuto doesn't have any reason to have taken your girlfriend.
My girlfriend?
Oh, I'm sorry. Guess I just thought Rin was...
Yeah, no, we're just childhood friends. Imagine us, boyfriend and girlfriend, going on dates and walking together in the moonlight and holding hands and laughing and joking.
So, like,
and
that's the first time you've jumped through dimensions?
Yeah, and this is what gets me back and forth. Rin's out there somewhere, and this card's gonna help me find her. Maybe that's why it sent me to Heartland!
Hey, I wonder if you were sent to Heartland because that maniac was there too. And wouldn't it be creepy if that guy was watching you duel from the shadows? The only one missing from making that a freaky foursome was Yuya. You don't need to be a rocket scientist to know that's no coincidence. You four are totally linked together.
Yeah, maybe you're onto something. Like, we all got these awesome dragons too. So if it's not coincidence, it must be some master plan. But what?
I wish I knew. Because I think it involves me, too. Rin's not the only one who looks like me. There are two other girls. I mentioned Lulu. The other is Selena.
Selena?
That's right. So then there's 4 of me and 4 of you guys. What can all of this mean? Let's piece together what we know. There are 4 dimensions. Fusion, Synchro, Xyz, and Standard. Duel Academy is based in the Fusion dimension, and they're trying to unite all 4 dimensions into one.
Why would they do that?
I don't know, but they leave devastation and destruction in their wake.
So they must have destroyed Heartland. And if that girl Selena is from Fusion, she's responsible for what happened to Rin Rin as well.
Not exactly. Duel Academy's after her, too.
Wait, what? But why?
Duel Academy's leader is a man they call the Professor. He's the one who gave the order to capture girls who look like me, like Lulu and Rin. So Selena's in danger too. But I still don't understand why the Professor wants to bring the 4 of us together. What makes you? What makes me? What makes any of us so special?
Let's find out. You said Rin's at that Duel Academy place, right? Let's go.
Let's go where?
Duel Academy! That's where Rin is, right? So we'll just go and bring her back!
You know, it isn't that simple. How would we even get there?
Our ticket's right here! This bracelet's what transported us here, isn't it? If it took me and you to this dimension, it can take us to Duel Academy. All we gotta do is make it glow!
Won't work.
But why?
I don't control it. I'm not the one who makes it glow. The bracelet only lights up when there are 2 Yuyas around, and there's only one of you.
Then get on the interdimensional hotline and call him or something!
I can't.
Is it because you can't or won't?
It's because... Yuya. Don't you think I'd try if I could?
Here. Don't worry. I promise it's clean.
Thanks, Yugo.
Yugo, you did it again. You're an expert at two things. Dueling and making girls cry.
If I could use this bracelet to go wherever I wanted to, I'd go home. To Yuya, Dad, and all my friends. My bracelet might be a dead end, but maybe you could use your card to transport us to Fusion.
I wish, but it's like your bracelet. It just works whenever it wants to. I'm sorry I got you upset. You see, Rin always told me that my mouth needed a speed bump. She'd tell me to think about it before you speak about it. She could be harsh, but she was right. Rin was always like, wear your helmet! Clean your runner!
She sounds like a handful.
Kinda reminds me of you.
Careful! Watch yourself! Don't touch that!
Oh no!
It's full of germs! What's the deal, Yugo? Someone help! Intruders in our park, our lovely park! Yugo!
Let's go!
What? Over there! There were two of them! Two commons! Huh?
How did you two sneak in here?
The villa is for topsiders only!
Get on! Hurry!
We've got trespassers
Can we
here!
chat before we go splat?
Just do what I tell you!
All sector security!
So, why did we have to get out of there so fast?
It's my fault. I knew we shouldn't have stayed there. We were in a restricted tops-only area that's off-limits to us. Topsiders are the haves of society who possess all the wealth and power here in New Domino City.
Doesn't seem fair.
Trust me, it isn't. I'm not gonna rest until I make things better for everybody. Here, the winners get to keep everything, and the losers are left with nothing. And the topsiders get to make all the rules.
What? That's awful!
It is if you're a common, but the topsiders like it just fine. In fact, they love it. They're only a fraction of the city's population, but they're just as rich as everybody else put together.
No! Oh my!
Yeah, pretty impressive, right? It's like a fantasy land up here. But down there where I live, it's a different world. That's the area where us commons have to live. It's not much, but it's got everything I need. Topsiders call the people who live here commons. The topsiders act as if we're their equals, but in their hearts, it's not even close. If we disappeared, they wouldn't blink an eye. Ever since I was a kid, it was my goal to change our world.
I synchro summon high speed droid Kendama!
Oh yeah! I summon Lucky Pipe Piper!
There's only one way to get out of the slums, and it's to win. So Rin and I decided from the start that our dueling skills would make us winners. And we'll never stop trying. That's how you go from being a zero to a hero, just like him. The master of faster, Jack Atlas. He was the first and only duelist from Commons to ever win the Friendship Cup, the biggest tournament in the whole world. No one in the city ever expected a Commons to win, but he showed them wrong. When Jack Atlas won the Friendship Cup, it gave all Commons something we can shoot for. And if he can start off in the slums and reach the top, so can I. Me and Rin, we looked up to him as something more than a champion. He's what we wanted to be.
I see.
That's why we built this duel runner. So that someday we could enter the Friendship Cup. Turbo dueling Jack would be a dream come true.
What's a turbo duel?
This is Sector Security, the white duel runner. Pull over immediately. I said pull over, now!
Those stuck-up topsiders must have reported us.
Maybe you should pull over like he told you to. Maybe it's just your taillight is out.
You don't know about security. The topsiders do whatever it takes to make sure we stay put.
I'm sure you could talk it through.
We'd get taken to the facility.
The facility?
Yeah, it's like a jail, but that's making it sound nice. The only thing worse than the smell, the food, and the cells are the guards. That place takes miserable and supersizes it to a whole new level.
That sounds horrible.
That's too nice a word, and nice is no place in the facility.
We've got a duel runner fleeing on Route 8, with sector security currently in hot pursuit. Officer reports the duel runner is defying orders to stop. Officer requests permission to engage.
Officer request is approved. You have my permission to do whatever is necessary to subdue those who defy security.
Understood. I get the message loud and clear, sir. I activate the field spell, Speed World Neo!
Duel mode engaged. Autopilot activated. What's going on?
He's forcing us to duel, and if we lose, he'll arrest the both of us.
Me too?
It's duel time!
A turbo duel is about to commence. A turbo duel is about to commence. Combat lane transfiguration underway. All non-dueling vehicles must vacate the combat lane immediately. A turbo duel is about to commence. Combat lane transfiguration underway. All non-dueling vehicles must vacate the combat lane immediately.
I never did ask you. I never did ask you about your name.
Oh, it's Zuzu. Zuzu Boyle.
Well, get ready for the ride of your life, Zuzu. Hold on tight, because we're going supersonic!
Don't you think maybe you should slow down a bit?
Slow down? But where's the fun in that?
All over!
Don't think so!
Escape isn't an option.
Me run? No chance!